No, yeah, we can go.
Good. Okay, so foot on the brake pedal and then click on the silver button all the way down to the 1M and bring it across to the manual. You're in manual, lovely. And brake off and we're good to go. Okay. So take a second. Lovely. And out towards the track itself then. So when that final green cone on the right is cleared, but that's where our entrance to the circuit. So again, pick up the speed a little bit, take third, and you clear away. So onto the track and away we go. Good, squeeze the power. Okay, so the first bend, you keep driving, now talk. First bend, obviously you're looking at your brake point. Keep driving down to your brake point though. That's a 4th gear bend. So what you're going to do is brake on down, take 4th gear, stay with your turn board, off the brakes, then drive into apex, squeezing the power out to exit, and away you go. Gear on. A little bit more and gear on. Good. Okay, so braking on down that left hand side, then again 4th gear under braking. Stay on the brakes up to that turn board, don't turn in yet. Come off the brakes then, and then drive into the middle of the circuit, don't go in too early. Squeezing the power more now. Through apex, out to exit, go and then squeeze up the hill, go, go, go. 5th gear, hold 5th, out to the right hand side. And again, just back on the throttle, lead, stay in 5th, start squeezing the power through to apex, and off you go. Throttle on and out the other side, good. Brilliant, squeezing up. Across the left hand side then. Okay, down into 4th for that, the braking. Come off the brakes, then turn board to apex on the power. Turn board to apex, squeeze on. Good. So when you turn in, we're going to look, keep the power balanced, okay? Even though we're in a safety area, keep the power balanced onto the accelerator, and then out towards the slow 40. We keep the power on more and more. Start squeezing like a tap, more and more, more and more. Coming through to your apex, and good, go, go, go. Off you go, full throttle. Want to beat that demo car? Right hand side, hard on the gas, 5th gear. Is it good? You're going to get 6. Good. So let us have it. So we're onto the brakes, braking down into 4th, hard on the brakes into 4th, for the turn more, a little bit more brakes. Good, off then, turn in. Squeeze the power now, and away you go. Accelerate away. Good, so hold. We've got 6 then, so we're looking at 4th gear into the braking. So onto the brakes, 4th gear. Stay left again, don't forget that turn board, wait for it. Off the brakes. Drive into middle, squeezing power, then balancing the car all the time. Harder, more power now. Squeeze it through apex, out to exit, and off you go. Lovely. So back on the power of the turn board, turn in through apex, squeeze on, out to exit, and away you go. Excellent. Good driving. Okay, bring it down into 4th. Off the brakes then, turn into apex, off the brakes, turn into apex, squeeze the power. Good. And again, same again then, so we're balancing it round. Okay, don't need any brakes, just balance the power on the throttle. Out towards the slow board, keeping the power balanced, keeping it, start to increase now. Just ever so gently increase the apex, squeeze and squeeze and squeeze it. Nice and wide, full throttle. Down into 4th, stay on the brakes for your turn board, hard on the brakes, good. Gently off the brakes, then turn in, squeeze the power, and away you go. Excellent.
Confidence yet to do this on a daily basis.
Same, we're coming all the way down into 4th, and off the brakes then, wait for your turn board, squeeze the power again, start balancing the car, more power now, start shoveling it on through apex, out through exit. Good line. Very good line. What's the right? Wait for turn board, squeeze it in. Away you go inside. Across the left. Good. 4th gear. Meet your apex cone. Turn in. That was 3 excellent laps. Well done. Coming to the bits this time. Enjoyed that, Wayne. That was a very good smooth drive, that. Excellent, well done.